Tabloids that the British love and hate. Why is the tabloid market so huge in the UK? There are many sayings. A senior British media person once said, "You don't need books to tell you that the tabloids are unreliable." This sentence highlights the general view of the British people on the tabloids, which is that they focus on entertainment rather than news. They don't take their media too seriously. The more popular tabloids are. Number 1, The Sun, published in September 15, 1964. Political affiliation, no party. The Sun is the most popular newspaper in the UK and has the largest circulation. It is also a famous red tops tabloid. The target readers are the working class. The subject matter of the report is particularly miscellaneous, such as gossip of beautiful women, popular music, recent movies, etc., anything to draw attention. Its boss is Murdoch. The Sun probably has the most famous third-page girl. The third-page semi-nude girls are shown off every day, young and sexy, but the image is very civilian, and the readers are blue-collar men. It sounds very trivial, but it is none other than the Sun that can accomplish the extremes of the trivial. A happy saying, the readers of the Sun don't care who leads the country at all, as long as the girls in the newspaper are beautiful enough. The third-page girl made the sales of the Sun increase sharply, causing the Daily Mirror to be squeezed into second place. Although the Sun is not as knowledgeable as the previous broadsheet newspapers, its influence is also leveraged. For example, the Sun vigorously supported the Brexit faction. The headline for several days was to appeal to readers to support Brexit. Their prediction was also correct. Instead, several major newspapers made mistakes. The readers of the Sun have both lived in council houses allocated by the local government and private houses, far right. Number 2, The Daily Express, published in 1900-424. Political affiliation, right-wing, conservative. This is a broad-based tabloid, that is, a compact newspaper for the middle market, and the content is popular but not vulgar. In London newsstands, it is often placed with big newspapers such as the Daily Telegraph, etc. It is very different from real popular tabloids such as The Sun. It has 40-50 pages daily, mostly domestic news, and also reports major international news. The articles in Daily Express are short and brief, easy to understand, and the readers are mostly middle and lower class. Sunday Express is its sister newspaper. In addition, it also owns the Daily Star and Daily Star Sunday. Weekly content includes popular TV shows such as soap operas and reality TV shows, celebrities, sports, news, and casual stories. Number 3, The Daily Mail, published in 1896-5. Political affiliation, conservative. The Daily Mail is also a compact newspaper. In 2020, it replaced The Sun as the UK's largest tabloid with an average daily sales of 980,000 copies. The Daily Mail has won several awards, including the National Newspaper of the Year award 8 times since 1995, the British News Award, and this award in 2019. Alfred Harmsworth's first outstanding achievement was the creation of the Daily Mail on May 4, 1896. In the 3 months before the creation of the newspaper, Harmsworth published a sample every day as well as a large number of advertisements. He noticed that most of the British newspapers at that time were aimed at the leisure class, with longer content and higher prices. So he vigorously promoted his newspaper to be a newspaper for busy people, a newspaper for poor people, a halfpenny newspaper. The news follows the example of American newspapers. It also has a clear theme and a fast pace. At the same time, the content also vigorously caters to social needs, reporting court news, sports news, stock quotes, political talk, world public opinion, social news, technological inventions, women's voice, and other content. At the same time, Harmsworth increased its marketing efforts, transporting newspapers to other places by train, expanding its influence and sales. The Daily Mail has made great achievements in adapting to society. The circulation of the first issue reached 390,000 copies, while the original plan was to issue 100,000 copies. It reached 1 million copies around 1900, which once affected the survival of the Times. Edition policy, one is the middle class, the other is the female attraction. So its reputation leads to the idea that Daily Mail readers are the wives of leaders. Number 4, The Daily Mirror, published in 1903-11. Political affiliation, Conservative, then Labour Party after 1945 election. The Daily Mirror is the world's first tabloid newspaper. It focuses on entertainment news, sports news, gossip, consumer spending, and scandals. It was first published in 1903. The original founder was also Alfred Harmsworth. It was originally aimed at middle-class readers, especially women. After 1934, it was converted into a working-class newspaper in order to reach more readers. It used to be the newspaper with the largest circulation in the world. Daily Mirror emphasizes that the article is short, sensational, and uses a large number of pictures. The headline is eye-catching and the main focus is on social news. However, the Daily Mirror rarely reports on current political issues and economic events. The Daily Mirror has been a staunch supporter of the Labour Party since 1945. The target readers are also supporters of the left-wing Labour Party. They generally live in council houses and belong to low-income groups. Number 5, The Daily Star, published in 1978-11, political affiliation is not very firm. The Daily Star was first published in November 2, 1978 after the Daily Worker, now Morning Star, started in 1930. It was initially published from Monday to Saturday, and the Sunday edition began in September 2002, published as a separate issue. The Daily Star mainly focuses on the report of grand events, film and television news, sports events, etc., which includes major soap operas, movie-related news, and gossip entertainment news. A major feature of the newspaper is that the covers on weekdays display half-nude girls. So far, a number of well-known models have been featured. It also has third-page girls like The Sun, updated daily to attract readers. In addition, several columns are also very famous, such as The Wired, Hot TV, and The Forum. Number 6, The Sunday Express, published in 1918-12-29 political affiliation, conservative. It is the sister newspaper of the Daily Express. The weekend edition is usually a report about the royal family or an anecdote about animals. Number 7, Daily Star Sunday, published in 2002-9-15 political affiliation, relatively neutral. Daily Star Sunday is a sister newspaper of the Daily Star, mainly about celebrities, sports, news and popular TV shows, such as soap operas and reality TV shows. Number 8, The News of the World, published in 1843-10-1 political affiliation, conservative. It is a tabloid under the News Corporation owned by Keith Rupert Murdoch and is a Sunday edition of The Sun. It's called The News of the World, but almost no world news, mostly entertainment and celebrity gossip, with international events often only having a few lines, not even being on the front page. The News of the World was the perpetrator of the phone hacking scandal in the UK. The UK's best-selling tabloid was deeply caught in the eavesdropping scandal and eventually caught fire. On November 7, 2011, the last issue of the News of the World was published. The 168-year history of the newspaper had come to an end. Number 9, The Sunday People, published in 1881-10-16 political affiliation, left-center, then Labour Party in 2015. The Sunday People and the Daily Mirror have the same boss, and it is the weekend version of the Daily Mirror. Since July 2011, they've shared the same internet home page. Local newspapers. Number 1, The Glasgow Herald, published in 1783-1 political affiliation, no party. The Herald is a Scottish radio newspaper, founded in 1783. The Herald is the oldest national newspaper in the world and the 8th largest daily newspaper in the world. The Sunday Herald was launched as a Sunday edition on September 9, 2018. Number 2, The Evening Standard, published in 1827-5-1 political affiliation, conservative. The London Evening Standard is a free local daily newspaper in London, mainly covering domestic and international news, domestically focusing on London-centric news, and also covering politics, business, sports, entertainment, life, tourism and so on. It is a local free daily newspaper, published Monday to Friday in tabloid format in London. Number 3, The Evening News, published in 1821-7-6 political affiliation, conservative. The Evening News is the best-selling evening newspaper in Scotland, mainly introducing local and international news, sports, film and television entertainment information, etc. Number 4, The Metro Creation Time. March 16, 1999. The Metro is a free newspaper, published Monday to Friday. Belongs to Daily Mail and Sunday Mail. It was first released in London and has now expanded to 16 cities. There are 1.3 million copies in circulation. Information on local products, entertainment and food.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. More videos are on the way, so stay tuned. Goodbye.